Hello, everybody. How's it going? Can you hear me? Am I not coming through? I'm very low again. What the hell? How
How
about
about
now?
now?
There you go.
So it's better. Okay.
Okay.
So,
So,
hello,
hello
everybody.
everybody.
Hello,
Hello,
Crypt.
Crypt.
Hey,
Hey,
Solomon.
Solomon. Which movie are you watching tonight? And how did your apartment thingy go?
Little low echo. Okay. I got the echo figured out, I think. Is that better? Does that sound better now? I don't know why this other mic aux here is there. I don't get that. All right. Yeah, so I got some. I figured I had to get song playing on my intro and my outro and my BRB screen so they won't just be quiet, dead quiet now. So, yay. And it's royalty free music and it's just some techno kind of stuff for now. Oh, your dumbass had the phone on low. Okay. I see. Gotcha. Hold on. I gotta switch pants. These are not going to work. They are pinching the boys, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, how's your apartment thing go? We got some food on our way because we got Twitch payouts. So I got me a new controller for my PC, the Tiny Tina's Xbox controller, because why the fuck not for 30, 40 bucks? Okay. Well, which kind of headset is it, Crypt? Is it just like a off-brand kind of thing, or what? I know you don't really have a budget for any. I was just curious because I know you can get like a HyperX for 20 bucks, I think, and they're at least halfway decent depending on it. We filled out apps. Cool. Oh goodness. What is collectible mode? Oh, the photos. I'm guessing. Cool. All right. Well, let's get this show on the road. Un momento. Gotta pull up a stream for later. Oh, and I forgot to mute my streams. No sense y'all hearing Damn in the background or anything. But yeah, we got O'Charlie's and they've got these Bayou tenders and popcorn shrimp with like the sauces sounded really fucking good, so that's what we did. Okay, back to OBS, back to game. They double booked the same apartment appointment. It wasn't even ready. It only vacated yesterday. Oh damn. I'm honestly not sure what kind it is, though I'm pretty sure it's store bought. Look into HyperX just because it is on the fairly cheaper side, I think. Huh? The HyperX headset you had gotten before, right? The red and black one, that wasn't too expensive, right? Yeah, it was under like 20 bucks, and it might be a good uh, upgrade. That's not too, that like 17 or something when she got it might work out. Worth looking into, you know, because not having a good headset sucks, especially when you're on here as much as you are on Twitch. I mean, on your computer. All right. Let's see. So yesterday we saved Kate's ass from jumping, and yeah, shit's getting heavy as fuck, man. Mothman. But yeah, now I have access to every Life is Strange, including the Adventures of Captain Van Taster or whatever. At least I only paid $7 for the movie. Oh yeah. What was it you said? What was the movie called? I guess you didn't say. Max, you falling asleep at your desk. See, Kate would have left a bunny all alone. That would have been sad. Or is that Kate?
Kate!
Wait, why is... Oh, she's taking care of the bunny because it... Gotcha. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, I'd probably have nightmares too. Have something to show you. Meet me in front of the campus. Get that ass in gear now.
I knew Chloe would be all over this,
Yeah.
so I better get moving.
Bun bun.
Glad the media doesn't waste a second exploiting Kate.
Jesus.
Now she has another video of herself all over the web. And even I'm in this one.
Katie
At
Bay
least the news
Online
didn't
News.
mention my name. Yet.
Blackwell student attempts suicide on campus. Arcadia Bay, Oregon. A student at the prestigious Blackwell Academy almost jumped from the roof of a campus dormitory today, with most of the student and faculty as startled witnesses. Authorities confirmed that the student, Kate Marsh, 18, had been troubled, but information is scarce at this time. Dozens of cell phones recorded the event, which ended with an unidentified student talking Marsh down to safety. Click here for video footage and further details.
Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay.
1984,
I shouldn't sound
1997,
so
2001,
disappointed.
2013. Huh.
I sure hope these people treat her better when she comes back to school. If she does.
Victoria. Sending love to you, Kate. Mm-hmm. Father Lamont. Psalm 34:18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Blackwell Bigfoot's promise to win the next game for you. Yeah, that will totally make her depression better, knowing that the football team is going to win for her. Darkwoods 2 or Vilmark Asylum. The person on Letterboxd said it was much more effective to watch 2 than 1. Ah.
Either I delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days.
Evan Harris, she actually made me proud to be at Blackwell. Bravo, Max, bravo. Eris Una Chicadura from Daniel. I don't know what that means other than something about love. My name is based off that verse. Max Power. Epic. Watching you walk down from that roof with Kate was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Thank you. Way to make the headlines, Max. You're a hero, Max. Thank you.
Everybody will be talking about Kate now. Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month. Are you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
Oh, 34:18. I see. Okay. I don't really know many Bible verses. Like, I haven't been to church in a long time. Should I water the plant this time or not? I don't know how many times I should or shouldn't water it. I don't want to kill it.
It's amazing how happy Kate looks here compared to today.
She doesn't really
She was
look happy,
basically
though.
pushed up
Nobody
to
in
that
that picture
roof.
looks happy.
And I will use my power to find out why. This has to end. Ew. Thanks for the image, Nathan. And everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper?
Order has been picked up from Charlie's, honey.
Kate's okay, Max. Take a breath. Get your shit together. You have time. Pretty hard to focus on my class schedule this week. I wonder why.
Should I water it before I leave?
First I
Briefing if I
saved
can.
Chloe, then Kate, and now you, Lisa. Not a bad
I
record
guess I
for a
can't.
week.
I mean, okay. I don't know. Whatever. Let's move on. God, what was with all the girls in the 2010s big into the keep calm and carry on shit? It's dark.
Okay, this is scary dark.
Let
Let there be...
light.
So much hypocrite.
Mm-hmm. People always care when...
So much hypocrite.
Always care so much when somebody almost kills themselves or does kill themselves, and then they're always like, "Oh, I should have been a better."
Do they
Yeah, you probably
really need
should've,
that
but-
crap on the door? Kate's still alive.
Well, they aren't doing an investigation, I guess. No balls allowed. Ha. Corvette Underground market push. Yeah, makes sense. What's up, slut?
I hope Victoria feels particularly shitty about posting that link.
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof and save Kate. I can't believe she tried to jump.
I can. I'm just so glad she didn't. Are you okay?
I'm just like shocked. I've never seen anybody try to kill themselves before.
Me neither. I didn't think you'd be so upset considering how much shit you and Victoria gave Kate.
I'm my own person, not Victoria's bitch. Hello, like she's freaking too. She already broke curfew tonight. Shit, I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
Where did she go?
I know I can trust you since you were so nice asking about my mom in the hospital, but Victoria will, like, make my life hell if I blab, okay?
No doubt. I do hope your mother gets better. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks. You're, like, weird, but pretty cool, Max. Especially after watching you go up on that roof. Victoria's wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later. Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof and save Kate. I can't believe she tried to jump.
I know. Victoria must be upset since I saw her sneaking out of the dorm past curfew.
Oh man, like, you saw her? She was so, like, nervous when she left the dorm. She wouldn't even tell me where she was going.
Probably to hell. Well, I have to go crash. It's been a rough day, as you know.
We're
Thanks,
approaching with the
Max.
order, honey.
And it was, like, pretty awesome when you went up to the roof to save Kate. Victoria was wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
Her neck, her back, her anxiety attack.
Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
Fuck yeah, I am. Time to be nosy.
Since I've crossed the line from snoop to detective, I might as well. These socks cost more than my wardrobe. I'll title this one Portrait de la Assholes. Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high. She looks confused. Not like she's partying.
Simba.
Here they are getting loaded with Satan. That's a lot of
Hey,
bank
John.
just to clean paint from a sweater.
Listening cracked to anxiety attack. Okay, tried listening to the stream in another browser and it was still quiet. Unplugged the headset, listened through my speakers until it approached normal levels. When my speakers were almost maxed out, I don't know what to do. Huh. I don't know either. That's weird. Welcome Victoria's Chase. Order date 10/8/2013. Time 10:52 a.m. Saved by Amelia Pond. Or served by Amelia Pond. Really? Amy Pond? Nice. Order detail cashmere sweater 1. Short and delicate $30. Payment details. Total alterations 30. Deposit 0. Amount due 30. Please keep the receipt for collection on Friday 10/11/2013 11 a.m. Items will be kept for 1 month only.
Victoria's secret. She's a geek.
Glow in the dark blueberry. Wait, what got a bit better?
Well, well. Victoria and Taylor actually show remorse.
Hey, sweet tea, what's up? I'm just avoiding some lame-ass science homework. How can anyone do fucking homework after someone else jumps off a roof? I can't believe we all saw it live. It was like watching a reality show, and I've never seen the campus so quiet, like everyone's hiding or afraid. Yes, I feel like total shit for everything I said about Kate in that stupid video. Let's get some peeps to meet up later. This girl needs a serious curfew cocktail. We'll drink to Kate, V. What a trip that was today, seeing Max and Kate like that. I need a drink too. Let me know the time. Sweet tea.
This is like a thread for sociopaths. Max Crackfield? Lame. Party on, dudes.
Does it taste sweet tea or not? No, not much.
Not bad, actually.
No, next time I guess you know you get the mango. Right. From Nathan to Victoria, that Twemo bitch Max Cockfield got me fucking suspended. Can you believe it? My dad owns the fucking dorm where she plays with her selfies. My parents have lost their shit and are threatening me with a fucking job at my dad's office. How dumb is he to have me repping him? Max Crackfield and Blackwell need to go fucking down, and the end of the world party is fucking on. You in? Cheers, Prescott. What the fuck, are you kidding me? That's bullshit. No way can Blackwell suspend you. I knew that Max was trouble the first time I saw her ass-kissing Mr. Jefferson with that retro camera. Notice that everybody she hangs with, says she hangs around, gets in trouble. And yes, the Vortex Club will be bringing the end of the world to Blackwell, no matter what. A little bit, yeah. I'll SMS you later so we can plot in person. Hang in there, V.
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club. A unique point of view is right. Thanks to Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
Excellent. Well-researched essay and a unique point of view. Yeah, sure.
Victoria is about as straight as me. But she really nothing to see here. I guess I shouldn't be so bummed. Not that Victoria couldn't hide her shit. I'll title this one, Portrait de la Assholes.
I think I looked at everything I could in here. I didn't see anything else. Anything under the bed that I could view? Nope, doesn't appear to be. Actually, at this point, I'm probably not used to Texas sweet tea anymore. They had some peach tea, but they didn't say if it was sweet or unsweet, and it's kind of slightly sweet, if at all, you know.
Hey Dana, how are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
True. But you're the only one who went up to that roof with Kate.
So why do you think she was on the roof in the first place?
Maybe Kate was so ashamed she got wasted on that video. I don't blame her, but it was pretty gross.
Come on, you really believe that Kate Marsh wanted to get drunk at a Vortex Club party?
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like, who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too,
bet.
Dana. I'll see you later.
Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. How long do you have to beat 2? Well, after this, I've still got to play which next weekend I'd probably do the Before the Storm and the Captain Fantastic. So minimum, probably the weekend after that.
I better go meet up with Chloe.
Possibly.
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate.
Come on, don't blame yourself. There are other people involved, like Victoria Chase.
She definitely deserves a face punch for pimping that video.
Yes, she does.
I didn't do enough to step up.
No, you
Now
didn't.
it's time for serious payback.
Holy shit, that
In
was
other
good.
words,
Hey, honey, did
revenge.
you look at the...
So what
Damn.
exactly are you saying, Max?
Hell yeah.
You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
Ah, there's my asparagus.
it's complicated. I don't want to drag you
Ah,
into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now.
So that was
But
easy
people
enough to
here
do.
are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like, who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Butter roll, buttered. Alright. Tuesday's major theme is race and immigration. Ah, cool.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall. Oh, it's unlocked. I hope Samuel isn't around. Nothing here.
Girl stuff.
I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So, who does? Who knew Samuel was so into runway fashion?
Yeah, Chloe, I'm coming. Get that ass in gear now. It's only been 13 minutes. Mom. Thanks for letting me go over at Blackwell Hero. Oh, wait, hold on. Max, please call us as soon as you can. We're so proud of you for saving this girl. We want to know how you are, so please get in touch. We love you. Sorry, Mom will call you back in a few minutes. Swear. Thanks for letting me go over at Blackwell Hero. I missed your voice. We're very proud, so milk this moment. Let us know if you want to come up for a quick getaway, okay? We love you, Maxine. Yo, Max. Just had to remind you again how fucking awesome you were today with Kate on the roof. I'll make you a superhero suit on the lab's 3D printer, cool? And you totally earned dinner on me, along with our escape to Planet Oaves. Call me. Thanks, Warren. I need to rest my cape tonight. Nathan got suspended too, so it was a good day. Call you later, okay? And private number, of course. Hey, whore. Feminazis will be exterminated. Watch out. Oh, God, he's an incel on top of everything else. Fucking feminazi. That's... Oh, God. I was hoping we left that term back in the day.
Nuts and bolts. Like my grandpa's garage. Nothing but tools.
Sorry if I've been quiet. I'm chewing food.
Principal Wells. Are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
You have to be stealthier than that. You're not supposed to
drinking?
be outside your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still tense after I thought Kate was going to jump today. I just needed some air
Sweet
and
potatoes.
space to walk.
No
Mashed
explanation.
sweet potatoes.
Seeing Kate come up on that roof, then seeing her come down with you. You saved her ass.
He's been drinking, hasn't he?
Maybe save Blackwell. Now don't get cocky. Going back inside. You earned good dreams.
You think a kid could dream after
So
that?
how do I get past him to meet Chloe?
Easy enough. We just figure it out.
Blackwell almost lost another student. I wish Kate Marsh would just skip town.
Wish Kate Marsh would just skip town. Wow, did he really just say that? Turn on the sprinklers again or something? No. Why can't I run up the hill?
Great, he saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
Oh, that's right. Burp.
Ah, fuck it. I'm sitting.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Easy enough. Yeah, I can't run up that road either. Or that building. Or that hill. Yeah, none of them.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Also, my other sound alerts should be working now. So, I hope. Actually, let me double check and make sure that they're all proper. That's signed in. Okay, everything should be signed in. Good.
Booyah! Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
More like a scary punk asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Yeah,
Kate
dude.
saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. And then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you.
Damn right she is.
You obviously said the right
Me and
thing.
Solomon.
And your badass power is gonna save us
They
all.
stay out of stock.
We
Wait,
just-
for what?
Need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop
confused.
this
Am
from
I missing
happening
part
to
of chat here or
anybody
something?
else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability
Oh,
to... Oh yeah, manipulate...
Hold on. Really? Hold on, let me... What the hell? Even the ones like the ones in the about section? What the fuck? What is going on with my bullshit lately, man? Video settings.
I'm in danger.
Okay, so the bit worked. Okay, that's good. I just need to figure out. I may have turned those other ones off and forgot about them. I think I did, but I guess it's possible. The fuck are they at? Streaming tools? No. View rewards. There we go. Channel points. Enable channel points. Disable. Enable. Says they're all enabled. They shouldn't be out of anything. The only ones that I shouldn't have enabled is the Meet the Rats right now because I don't have the camera on. Okay. Hey, honey, can you look at my channel point redemption and see if it shows out of stock? It shouldn't, but it's saying he's saying it is. Thank you for the 50 bits, by the way, to test that. I appreciate it. Any of them. Like the sound ones. Yeah. What the hell? Yeah, I don't understand why it says that, because it should be... Where's West? What the fuck? That's weird. Mark is complete. Mark is complete. Okay, wait. I think I got it. Hold on. Somehow the pause redemptions was checked, I guess. The only one that should be paused is that one. Okay, try it now. Might have to refresh.
That's going to check
Okay.
my willy.
Somehow they had all gotten paused, I guess. Okay, cool. We're good to go then.
I'm
Yay.
in space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions.
I heard it.
Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
Nice. Oh,
We need to find out more
Son
about
of a
who Rachel was
bitch.
involved with around here.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I
shrimp.
hated.
And even though I don't know her,
oh
it
god,
feels
that's
like
fucking
Rachel
good.
is guiding us to the truth.
The shrimp.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Shit. What was you asking me? I wasn't paying attention.
Alive? I
Okay.
have to think that, Chloe. Her spirit is so powerful here.
Maybe too much power. Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will.
See, I
Like
didn't
you
realize
said,
they
it's
were
time to
off
start the
last
search
night,
for
or I would have
clues.
tried to fix it then.
Now tell me what's your secret.
It's always
Drum
something.
roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
Start growing here, really. Alright, where's Nathan to attack us? Because I got a feeling that's coming eventually.
so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know
Teacher
this
meeting a
has been an
student
awful
after
day, and you
hours.
can talk
That's
to me
creepy.
anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
That's
Thank you,
not
Victoria.
right.
I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner.
You got a what?
You already love my work, so it's not
Yeah.
like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together.
God, she's such
That
a
could be
whore. I mean, nothing
fun,
wrong with whore.
Don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for
Wow.
favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat.
God, I hate
This
her.
conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait!
I only wanted to suck your dick, teacher.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, you're not all that.
So stupid.
She got like
Just
no
when I think
ass too.
Victoria
Like
can't
the
get
Lord.
any more
She
evil.
acts like she got a nice ass.
She's about
She
to get
doesn't.
real at Blackwell.
Let's go find out.
So basically, I'm gonna have to clean your glasses again because the corn's squirting on your glasses. And I didn't mute on purpose because that sounded funny.
Chloe the Keymaster.
You know it.
Dude, I don't know about
Yeah.
this. We're both already in so
What?
much trouble.
You can always let me get
Yeah,
busted
so I
like
need
you
to put
did
it on
with
my
the weed.
asparagus.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore.
Well, now I
We're
have to
breaking
go
and
to the
entering.
hub.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to
Okay.
jail. Not
You mean this hub?
If I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security, Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find
Butter
out
and
what's in the
salt with
principal's
asparagus.
office
The
first.
only way to jam.
You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my
Technically,
own.
they did. You were able to get up there too.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
Sorry, I had to look it up on YouTube because I couldn't remember exactly how it sounded. I'm not kidding. I don't spend that much time on Pornhub, so.
No trophy will help Blackwell's reputation now.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
A long time ago, Nathan got smacked down.
Tuesday, innit?
Told you.
Only a B minus? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing science. Ass biology. Ugh, gross.
Ass biology. That's kind of funny.
I never said they were great, troll. Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture. Good evening, Fish.
Fish. Photo. Hello, photo.
Thanks, Fish.
Piece of chicken in
Nice
half.
work.
Come on, cut. Damn you, cut. Plastic fork, you're doing a terrible job here.
Please resume your slumber.
I like how I can tell which locker was mine, maybe. Well, those are... Who does lockers like this? Some red, some blue, some gray?
So glad you still have your locker, Kate.
Oh, goodness. Oh, oh.
I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work. But he does have some style. Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Shit. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that? Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
Okay, where's Chloe?
Yes, this poster must. Chloe's waiting for me in front of the principal's office.
Well, that answers that question.
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
Dear Ms. Michelle Grant, as head of security at Blackwell Academy, it's my job and duty to make sure all the bases have been covered when it comes to protecting the student body. I know I'm nobody's favorite among the faculty and students, but I know I'm making sure their safety is my prime directive. Since taking over as head of security, my statistics speak for themselves, as does the 15.4% drop in campus crime. I respect your position as a science teacher, but you have unfairly demonized my plans for a surveillance system with a cowardly petition. I hope that you'll redact this petition and reconsider the human cost of not retrofitting Blackwell Academy with the latest in safe and private security. Sincerely, Madsen, David. That was my impression of David.
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that. Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
Excuse me. Nothing to look at on the desk here? Jeez.
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
Could it be on the thing over here on the wall? I was talking to this, sorry.
Nothing here.
Files. It's very fucking tasty.
Dead
Deeper,
end.
dumber, more southern. So, close, but not quite, okay.
Boring.
Boring.
Crap.
Hey, Lethal.
Here are the keys. None for the principal's office.
No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name. Hey, Warren, you busy? Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs
I
and
love
wanted
that,
to
World of Warcraft
construct a
reference you
device
made.
that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. Yes,
Just
I'm
like
still
that. My
all
tea's gone.
in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the help.
Nice.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
I got asparagus, Lethal,
I'm gonna go put it
and some
together.
Cajun shrimp
Can you
chicken,
stay here and not get caught?
and some
I might
mashed
get on the
sweet
other side of that
potatoes.
door
So
before
fucking
you,
good.
Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
So it's not a sword; it's a shield. And so instead of a sword, it's like in Kingdom Hearts, huh? All right, so now pay attention, 007. You have to find 4 objects: sugar, a soda can, duct tape, sodium chlorate. Here's how you do it: sugar, sodium chlorate, the lighter, the stuff, can. That's a can. That's right. Well, it's not really Cajun. It's like some Cajun kind of spice stuff, but it's not like really Cajun, obviously. Any questions? Sodium chloride? What the fuck? It's just powder used to create chlorine dioxide. Shit, everyone knows that. So you're really gonna try this? Keep or just try. I bow to your wisdom. Okay. Also, I'll get to that later. I'm thinking it was here, but nope. Okay. Thought I'd double check. It's still good, even if it's not actual Cajun salt.
Warren
in it,
is such
okay?
a classic nerd.
Still fucking tasty.
Let's see if I can find those items.
Trash can. Give me a soda can, bitch.
What do you know?
Show me soda
Trash.
can. I've been to places where the letters don't match what they say. Trust me, I will always miss the food down south. That will never change.
A long time ago, Nathan got smacked down. Just emptied. Nothing here. Release the crack can.
Really? The crack can?
It's all mine anyway.
Soda can. Achieved.
Only 3 more items to go.
Like, I've never been to New Orleans, but I'd like to.
Gross.
I really wish I could have
hate
gone,
that
you know,
formalin
before,
smell.
hey, sugar. Before Katrina had happened, you know?
Ooh, sugar. You're halfway home, Max.
You still there? Did you blow up? Max? Still here, didn't blow up. Not yet. I need to concentrate now. Talk to you later.
So, sodium chloride is a weed killer.
Don't kill my
You'd
weed.
think Warren would have told me that factoid. You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
I mean, yeah.
Here's the sodium chlorate box.
Take.
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
Alright, goddamn. Heard English food is terrible. Oof. You mean English cuisine? What was the other one? Duct tape.
Only one more ingredient left.
I hear English breakfast is good. I'm just not big on beans. Like that, in that regard. Excuse me, sorry. Lethal, how's English food? Also, Solomon, don't forget they do have fish and chips.
This is like a scene in a horror film.
Duct tape, duct tape. Duct tape, oh. There's duct tape. I knew I saw it somewhere.
The tape is mine.
Lisa probably left us to go back
Now
to
it's
Danny.
time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Or she's got 2 streams up. Who knows? What? I was talking about Lethal, not you. Feel like I wiped my glasses. They're a little dirty. I've been to England. I don't really remember much, so I was drunk as shit the whole time, pretty much. Had a lot more fun in Ireland, though. Okay, I want to look at that text again. just in case I need to look. Okay, so let's see. Put the both in the can, duct tape it, light it, explosion. Okay, that seems easy enough, right? Long John Silver's overeating. Wow. I could say that.
Take it easy on the door.
Nah, man.
Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit
Long
up.
John's does not beat out English
If
fish.
you'll light the candle,
At least not the ones I had.
This is so cool.
get ready to haul ass.
It's cool. That was loud.
That was so fucking cool.
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
Well, first of all, do this. And now I'll just unlock the door from inside. Because I'm a smart person.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck you, door.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
I'm smart.
How can you trust somebody who
That's
has a
Saint
fucking
Marquis.
bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair.
Look, I like Long John Silver's too. Even though the one right down the street is
This is your
temporarily
chance to
closed
truly
for
get all
last year.
deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some
But
clues about Rachel,
Actual fish and
or
chips, where they
Kate,
were really
Nathan?
invented, are pretty fucking good, I'm
Anybody.
not gonna lie.
I'm on the case.
I was not expecting though. I went to a Burger King in Scotland. Don't judge. I was hungry. And I ordered a Whopper, and I got it. First of all, ordering it was really tough because Scottish dialect. I kept having to ask them to repeat themselves as I could not tell what the fuck they were saying. And yeah, but they don't have American cheese over there, so their burgers have like cheddar on it, and I was not expecting a cheddar on a burger, and I was like, oh, holy shit, that's weird. Kate's file.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Student information sheet. Kate Beverly Marsh. Wait. Really? An it reference? Beverly Marsh? Nice. GPA 3.9. Kate Marsh is consistently outstanding along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged on KBAY 7 News, and her diverse religious studies group has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She also has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. Principal Wells, as the school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly, and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion. Regards, Anne-Marie Bernci. Update. At present time, there is a security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at a Vortex Club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with her claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. See the attached files for complete details. One sent me a message. So, did you blow the lock, Unabomber? Oh, please, I just wanted to see if you knew your explosives and to see your incredible artwork.
Only 2 more files to go. Looks like an oil painting spill. Awful. Look at this pile. Look at this pile.
Boy, I really searched it, didn't I?
Tumbleweeds. Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Of course he does. His parents paid for that spotless record. GPA 3.7. Nathan Joshua Prescott. Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Oof, 2.8 GPA. I feel that. Maxine Caulfield. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates, and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Update. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time, there is an ongoing police-faculty investigation. Max's heroism is undisputed.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Hold on. September 21st, 1995, August 20-something, 1995. August 16th, 1995. By the way, steal the money you find. Okay. Victoria Maribeth Chase. Oh, of course her middle name's Maribeth. Cunt. 3.9 GPA. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell spirit and history.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
November 20th. 4.0 GPA. Goddamn. Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift or curse of gab, depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Mrs. Grant. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues towards his bright future.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab. Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this.
July 22nd.
There's not much here about the police investigation.
Update. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence. Brief summary. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There is no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do from now. Thanks for all your help, Lieutenant Chris Rossi, Arcadia Bay PD.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe.
GPA 1.7.
Bad, Chloe.
Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell, despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Update. Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. See attached police reports.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now. So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
Principal Wells, in light of the recent outrageous allegations against my son and his suspension, I feel that my large contributions to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. Of course, this situation can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell with a written apology. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that canceling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you, Sean Prescott. Cunt.
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
Right? I haven't found any money.
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Dear Ms. Grant, as principal of Blackwell Academy, it is my glad, happy, fortunate duty to inform you that your petition to block the installation of a new surveillance system has received enough signatures for the school to reject the plan. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in their school's operation. However, I did recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and shared your concern for possible invasions of privacy. Thank you for your passion and for inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will feel empowered by the outcome of your petition. Best, Principal Wells.
You're not so tacky up close.
Yeah, kind of is, though. That's explain Spider-Man. I didn't find any money, Solomon. Was I supposed to? Sure.
Dude, I know you have shit to hide.
Oh, you typed that out? I'm gonna eat some more asparagus. Give me a sec. Oh. Well, it depends on what time it is, honestly.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebros.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are Supermax. And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats,
Say, this
beer,
is gonna make
weed,
my
and
pee
donuts,
stinky.
and books from Powell's, and strip clubs. Kidding. But you never know.
I feel like shit for taking that money.
Sorry, I had a big bite. Dear Mr. and Ms. Prescott, we regret to inform you that Nathan Prescott has disrupted various classes over the past month despite repeated warnings and leniency. Due to a crude outburst in Miss Hoyta's intro to literature class on Tuesday, September 17th, Nathan was sent back to his dormitory for the day, without a proper write-up for his files. Nathan has enormous potential, but also erratic behavior patterns that may need supervision beyond Blackwell's ability. The school cannot tolerate these disruptions, so we hope you will discuss this matter with Nathan to impress upon him the severity of this situation. Please see the attached files for the full reports. Update, expunged record. Dear Principal Wells, we received a rather outrageous and possibly slanderous letter from somebody in administration accusing Nathan of uncharacteristic, erratic behavior patterns. We're certain this must be a mistake, otherwise we fear that we will take Nathan out of Blackwell to a more prestigious and better funded institution. Please respond with a copy of the expunged disciplinary warning report. Blackwell Incident Report, Nathan Prescott. The following is a list of reported incidents involving Nathan Prescott. There seems to be a pattern of outbursts and confrontations followed by remorse and repentance. We suggest his parents remove him from the school and place him under expert psychological supervision. Throwing a desk in class, cursing at his English teacher, lighting firecrackers in the bathroom, stealing school supplies, threatening the school's custodian, attempted theft of campus Tobanga statue. David Madsen and Nathan Prescott have both come to my office to warn me that Rachel Amber has been a drug mule, in Mr. Madsen's talk radio terminology, acting as a front for another local dealer. Considering Rachel's exemplary status, I told David that I would need more concrete proof, and he promised he had more to show. I was surprised to get an unscheduled visit from Rachel Amber. She seems quite upset that claimed that David Madsen was following her and taking photographs. David would deny this, and given the questionable company Rachel has been keeping, I'm not certain I can believe her right now. Jesus. That's fucked.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun in the water. We're done for the night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you
Splish
actually
splash,
just
they were
say
taking a bath.
hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan. Go Otters.
Yeah, kill otters.
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Lost goggles. I admit I'm a goofball and misplaced my Flexi Wave swim goggles. You found eternal gratitude and a $25 Bean Hip Cafe gift card. Contact Ray Siren, rsiren at blackwellacademy.ed.
I hope the Otters will survive.
Fuck.
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
If only, right? Alright, Chloe. Let's talk.
Boys or girls? Boys, of course. Figures. Perv. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
What's that emote?
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit. I guess I should consider this evolution.
Dana, I know I'm an a-hole, but I still care about you, Love Logan. Lord Johnson. Ah, okay.
Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why?
Because he's got a crush on you, dumbass.
Zach is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
Hey, thinking bad things about you. Cool, what are you wearing? Just my crystal necklace and phone. Hot. What are you wearing? I'm in locker room, only wearing a jersey sitting on my football. Wow.
This must be for training kids.
No, it's so Nathan doesn't drown.
No way am I touching Zach's jersey.
There we go. So it's,
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
Diazepam, risperidone. Shit. Drop a piece of food on my desk. Fuck.
Some poor hipster lost their vape.
Right? His asshole right on the football.
Sometimes.
Most times. Victoria
Huh,
loves the
it's nice
D.
to know Victoria loves something besides herself. Welcome to 1950.
I used to be
bet you
friends with a
do.
guy who fucking did the whole feminazi thing, and then I realized, and I stopped being friends with him.
This one is almost empty. The guys must. This one is almost
That's
empty.
not
The guys must like them. Max Caulfield, moral avenger. Or self-righteous hypocrite.
Dana needs a baby daddy. Jesus Christ. That's where he dropped the soap, Solomon.
Bros will be bros. I don't think anybody has ever drowned here. I hope. In case I run out of air, I know where to come. Coffee and swimming. Good combo.
I mean, better than drinking and swimming, honestly.
Yes, we get it. Otters. don't even think I'm gonna make a move on you.
Nobody's got the hots for you.
Now I have the power over light and death.
God damn it, now I want coffee. I'm sorry.
So, the big plan
Really?
is
Win, win, win.
win.
Wow.
Aw, look at the baby Halloween pumpkin. Hello, gorgeous. You would. Ooh, pink goo. Time to do or dive, Max. This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything.
Not at all, right? Dear Kate, I don't care. God. Jesus Christ, dude, that ain't cool.
Well, we care, dickhead.
I can make coffee in a Keurig with Red Bull. You might smell colors after that.
I hope so, friend.
I abide. The bridge abides.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Sock.
Where does that other sock go?
I wouldn't recommend it though. It's probably not healthy, man.
Shirts. Yuck.
Like, I'm hoping you're kidding, but if in case you're not, probably not a good idea.
If I could rewind back to the 1940s, I'd get in serious trouble.
Girls can swim too, y'all. Who knew?
Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. What? Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here? So, Victoria's
way too
secret
unhorny
is
for a teen,
selfies.
right? Maybe
Go
she's
fuck
more
your-
asexual.
No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
Maybe not the duck lips picture. Otters eat beavers.
The wit, it burns.
That's funny to me.
A bus ticket?
Alright.
Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
Interesting. No running. Fuck. Next thing you're gonna tell me I shouldn't dive in the pool. Excuse me. Are you watching Mono, Erica? I heard the lightsaber. Ah, I heard the lightsaber, so I kind of figured. Tell him I said hi. If you want.
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer. Decisions. Oh, I'm sorry. Your names are not on the list. You'll have to eat shit now.
Good. Let it have consequences. I don't care.
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer. Decisions.
Noodles.
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
I mean, he could be. And he's playing one of the best games ever. So, I mean...
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. And with my cash stash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it. Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows. I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature.
I'm a vortex.
Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate.
Shark
Maybe I'm
side
just
the moon
stumbling
on TV.
back and
All
forth
right.
in time. For what reason?
Is it like a Were-Shark
You
movie?
didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Sorry.
Thank God. But what if I had? What if? Kate didn't jump, but you would be... dead.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia
Moon
Bay.
sharks.
I hope so.
Moon's haunted.
Stop being so
With what?
goddamn hollow.
Sharks.
You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
That
More
sounds
than
awesome.
Rachel Amber.
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay?
Second coolest thing on the moon to have
I'm
after
sure you have
Nazis
Blackwell
are
birds all
sharks.
over you. Like Warren.
Oh, do me a favor in his chat, do exclamation point light, please. Unless you want to cast your vote for the dark side, honey. Then in which case you do exclamation point dark. Why not? Do it for me.
Warren is nice.
Nice.
I didn't mean here, I'm
Ouch.
sorry.
That means friend zone.
In
No,
somebody else's
he's
chat,
really
playing,
cool.
Knights
It
of the
was so
Republic.
sweet when he stood up to...
He's playing the Knights of the Republic that came out like 20 years ago. Actually, 20 years next year. And he's got a cool... he and somebody else have developed a really cool morality system where chat interacts. So every hour you get to vote once, and it goes light side or dark side up for that game specifically. He's got it set up for other games too, though. But if you like gift subs or do bits, then you essentially get more votes, and you can basically choose how the game's going to be played. So if it's more light side at the time of a decision, then he has to choose light side. If it switches to dark side, it's a cool system though. I like the fact that they made it because it works for a lot of other games too, which is really cool. Thank you, honey. That's a nipple. I have nipples.
Nathan. But I haven't told him about my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Yeah, I should probably die.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year.
Yeah, before we
Let's
get
do it.
caught.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Chloe, but I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Uh-oh.
Gross.
I have no
I feel like
spirit.
we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Excuse me. Sorry. Fuck. Run.
Hide!
It's just Manuel Samuel.
Move, Max! Don't waste your power on getting busted.
Oh, wrong way. Oops.
Are you shitting me?
Hey, Louie. Y'all in here watching lesbian porn. I caught you all. Yep. Totally.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot, or both.
Where are they? Hello?
How you doing, Lori?
Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick. Hey!
It's going pretty good.
Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
It's been pretty good.
We're
It's
so invisible.
there's a lot of heavy shit. Like some girl tried to kill herself in one of the episodes last night, and I saved her. She was gonna jump off the roof of the dormitory. It's a really heavy game, but it's really good. Basically, you're playing this girl Max, who's big into photography, but she has this weird, like, she can rewind time a little bit
turn
kind of
around.
power.
They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash with a Blackwell security officer I just busted live so I'll be safe? Okay.
Okay.
Into the car. Get in.
And this is just the first game. Then there's the prequel, and then there's 2, and then True Colors that's on Game Pass.
We are so fucking awesome.
Yes, we so are.
Yeah, it used to be an episodic game. 1 and 2 are like that. 3, I think, is just a full game. But yeah, it takes place in 2013. It's at a kind of a college. Yeah, True Colors is by a different studio. Same game name, being Life is Strange, but it's a different studio. But still got good reviews, and I'm not against playing it. Excuse the clear my throat. I just ate dinner a few minutes ago. Oh, and then there's a free game that's like a 2-hour-long adventure called Captain Fantastic or something like that. I don't know. Face is itchy. I need to shower tonight or tomorrow. I was gonna do it today, but I didn't because I'm an idiot.
Always remember this moment. Photobomb!
Photo hog.
Yeah, and for some reason she likes taking Polaroid pictures. I'm not one to judge.
It feels
much,
like
I
a
guess.
different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Ew.
Like it needs another one.
Her shirt is Rock Chick? Really?
I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school
What are
in
you
town
eating?
you want to torch.
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used
I had
to.
some chicken strips
Maybe we
and
should get up.
shrimp
I have
with
to
some
get back to
Cajun
Blackwell
stuff
soon.
from O'Charlie's.
Oh, does the
So,
schoolgirl have a test
Steakhouse
today?
here. Very tasty. And asparagus.
I'm starting to feel like
And
going
mashed
to
sweet
Blackwell
potatoes.
every day is a
Captain
test.
Spirit's prologue life.
I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
She's got some gay stuff on her wall. I love it. Fuck. I feel that. Fuck all shit up. Yeah, this came out in like 2017?
I'm so wiped out from last night. But it was
Pork Roast
awesome.
sandwich. Sounds good.
I have to ponder what kind of criminal I've become.
Last night was only the tip of the iceberg.
I have to admit, it was pretty cool to take over the Blackwell gym.
Today the gym, tomorrow
Oh,
the
it's some
world.
peach tea.
We need to step it up.
2015, sorry.
We still
Takes
have to
place
be
in
careful
2013,
how I
but it's
use my
2015.
power. I don't want to get stuck in time.
Oh, I was thinking 2017. I'm on episode 3 of 5 right now.
Okay,
Excuse me.
I need to get dressed now.
Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, the drive-in is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. I'll let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now. She's a little clueless as this guy's got a crush on her, I guess.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Root Fest? I've got an anarchy symbol tattooed on my arm. Granted, it's an upside-down anarchy symbol because it's the clan symbol for the Brujah clan and Vampire the Masquerade. Okay, sorry about that.
I still feel guilty for not busting out of here to stop David from hitting Chloe. Wow, I remember this old phone.
Yeah, I had
We
one of those.
decorated it together.
That's better than awful. I'm glad you're better than last time. Yeah, I'm glad he's better than last time you asked him to.
I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead. Can't compete with Ray. Jesus. Now I am
Money
glad
now,
Chloe took
have
that
your money
money.
out, so win. I'll
This
text you
guy
by
is
the end of the week, or
serious
else do not fuck with
and
me.
scary.
Ooh, that did not taste good.
I was such a wuss to cower in the closet while David hit her. Ugh, still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion.
I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
Yes, but sadly we're not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
So, you never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. Hella stupid, usually. I went through a boy toy phase. Among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys
Other
around
things,
here.
huh?
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer and she wanted to be a model. If you want, go ahead and check out the closet for some fresh clothes.
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet.
Oof.
At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to
Whale
try
fans.
on
Like a
Rachel's
girl
clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try.
Yeah.
For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork. Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
There it is. Let's move forward. Told you.
Okay, time for some... Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used your rewind. Now I can text Warren that you're saving yourself all for him.
I am so going to best unfriend you for that. I love that Chloe is so fearless. I think Rachel's style is a little more subtle.
Solomon, should I go
Like
with the
me.
kiss or not? Because choices do matter, and you know, I'm not going for like a perfect story here, but I definitely want to go for options that are the better choices. Solomon knows, he's played this. I'm playing this because of him. He actually got this for me to play, so. Go with it. Now we can see a kiss again. Go back. Go. Also, she gets nosebleeds, so it's kind of like hell and Stranger Things. Oh, I gotta open it first.
Okay.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
He probably is a little bit.
You're such
All
a
guys
dork.
at that age kind of are, right? Fucking headset.
Look at it, Max. A
That
couple tats, some
pose.
piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit,
I need more
Shaka bra.
tats. It's too expensive.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
I want to
I
wake and
promise
bake.
not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
I was such a wuss to cower in the closet while David hit her. Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means. At least we haven't been identified. Yet.
Incident. Police and fire departments responded to a break-in and vandalism on the Blackwell Academy campus around 1:30 a.m. Police have not stated if they have any suspects yet. Incident. Police arrested a nude man with a sword at Up All Night Donuts off Peckinpah Road at approximately 8:52 p.m. The unidentified man was charged with being under the influence of energy drinks and methamphetamines. He is being held without bail pending further investigation. I was okay with one. I paid $500 back in Mercer and doubling money. Oh, the tattoo, yeah.
Thank God she's okay.
Audio, what?
I wonder when I can visit her.
What audio? It's crackling? Oh, it's probably my beard, sorry. Blackwell student in stable condition. Following a public suicide threat at Blackwell Academy, Kate Marsh is reportedly in a stable condition under supervision at Arcadia Bay Med Center. No more information is viable at this time. Is that better?
I love this song.
Yeah, I love this song too.
Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this stuff.
Chloe looks weird with not blue hair.
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Don't be a dummy. Cover your willy.
Oh my God. That smells so amazing.
This girl tried to kill herself that I saved. Max, thank you for my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school, the only one who truly cared. I have to believe you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well. You'll always be in our prayers. Love and blessings, your friend Kate. Hey Kate, I'm so glad you're okay. I will visit you as soon as I can, promise. Okay.
Amazing. It's like when we were kids. I better not go in there.
Ew.
David might be in bed. Ew.
Excuse
For
me.
everybody else in the neighborhood, it's just another morning.
Hey, there's a bird. Bird.
No way. That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room. Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel since we were kids. Serious flashback.
Okay, I want to take a picture of just a bird. Ah, she's in the picture.
Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding.
Oh, yeah, you definitely need a better headset. Like I said, I'll look into the HyperX. I'm pretty sure there's a cheap one that's pretty decent enough.
What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush.
Using somebody else's toothbrush, it's gross.
You know, I haven't gone through a dyeing my hair blue phase yet. Maybe it's time.
Don't go blue, go purple for the first time. Especially with your darker hair, it will look better. Wait.
Nobody in this town has a fucking clue as to what's happening. Or do they?
Go downstairs. And yeah, I don't see any piece of trash in the picture. It's a good job. Oh, I didn't know Damn It finished streaming an hour ago. Huh. I didn't know Damn It finished streaming an hour ago. Huh. Alrighty then. Click back in the game.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Whew, you startled me. Well, you fit those
I would've
clothes
dressed-
well.
I know what you mean. That was
Thank
good.
God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Your daughter. Eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, "Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey"?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
I can handle eggs and
Wait.
bacon.
It's missing a knife. Oh, it's in the sink. Okay. God damn. Reese's itchy.
I should evolve and become a vegan, but bacon.
Fuck yeah. I feel that.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Well, I mean, unless it went bad, why would they not have the same refrigerator? It's been 5
Wowza.
years.
Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I. Oh man,
Flash, snow, and
I
freak
don't want to be
eclipse.
famous for this.
Yeah, there was like snow that happened on the first episode, and then the second episode there was a freak eclipse. It was really weird. Pretty cool though.
Who drinks beer this early around here?
David, I guess.
Come on, Max. Find those ingredients so we can chow down.
Eggs and bacon, right? What did I? What am I missing here? Where the fuck are the eggs if they're not in the fridge? BTS is a lesbian drama plot. Oh, eggs. Why are the eggs over by the door and not in the fridge, Joyce? What the fuck?
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Wait, I was in the other room. What the fuck?
Thanks.
Okay.
After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in L.A.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but
We are on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. But Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Hey, Lethal, welcome
Max
back.
Caulfield.
I just
Are
realized
you
Damon
actually
finished like an
jealous
hour
of
ago.
Rachel?
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
Are you
You
going to
think?
bed?
And
Lame.
why has Chloe been
That's
telling
good.
me she
Good night,
wishes
Lethal.
she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth.
I
If
was
only I
18,
could go back.
22
It's not
years
all
ago.
that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king.
David's no
Go
king.
sit at the table.
Yeah, this takes place in the Pacific Northwest, by the way. Alright, October 8. Woke up this morning a different person, even if nobody knows yet, after yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power in saving Chloe's life among the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say. If it's a Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now. And I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back at my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about that freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse. But the local meteorologists are stumped so far. I felt so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter on time and physics research. Not being Warren, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point I have no fucking clue what to believe. I'm just so glad Chloe and I are a team again. That has to be destiny. Now I have to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran into Kate in the showers and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get my own copy. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete assholes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how they get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What has she gained by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults here, but I swear it's like Battle Royale. Just without the dystopia and exploding heads. Only Victoria could make me feel dirty in a shower. The plot thickens and I can't get out. So after listening to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I came back to my room to find this creepy photo montage. Only Nathan would be this disturbed. The thought that Nathan was in here actually setting up this weird gallery is way fucked up. I better start being more careful around here. I almost want a surveillance system now. As if things weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan? Victoria? No clue, I really have to start watching my back. I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room. I knew she wasn't doing good, but I didn't know how bad until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds closed, like some emo goth den. And Kate is the opposite of emo or goth. She was just crying in the dark. It was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wished I could take a picture of her framed in her expression as misery. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just a video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER, and she thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate, considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself exactly what that fucker is capable of. Of course, Kate asked if she should go to the police and the principal. I felt like absolute shit, but I told Kate she shouldn't go to anybody until she has more proof she was drugged. That video doesn't help her case at all, and this could all backfire big time. She's going up against the whole Prescott empire, not just one rich white boy on dope. She wasn't too thrilled by my answer. I don't think she trusts me to be the one investigating all this. How can I blame her? I sometimes wonder what I'm actually doing, besides getting myself in more trouble. Kate even booted me out of her room. Hello, everyday hero. I ran into Warren, or rather, Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally, he wanted to know what the hell happened in the parking lot with the Chloe and Nathan show. Once again, I felt like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren just to see if he was okay after we just left him in the lot. I do owe Warren. I only told him a little about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better for him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to fucking reverse time and space, but ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Besides, he would want to marry me immediately, just so he could have his own human time machine, or capture me for scientific experiments, or make me go to the drive-in with him. Oh wait, I did say I would go to the drive-in with him. I hope he doesn't make a lame move on me. Not that he would, egomaniac. Warren and I do have a lot in common, but he's like a super cool geek brother. Oof. Anyway, I definitely need a movie escape. Before catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtracked ride to the Two Whales Diner. Talk about going back in time. Haven't seen the diner in 5 years, but it looks exactly the same. Although now there are way less fishermen and way more dumped food carts than when we were kids. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate, old ships and a big ocean. Yeah, BTS is Before the Storm, it's the prequel, what Solomon was talking about. Chloe was late, duh, so I was happy to be distracted by seeing Joyce again. The diner is like a museum piece, except with customers. Better still, the food hasn't changed at all. Joyce seemed really glad to see me again, and she didn't give me a guilt trip for not staying in touch. After William died, she wanted to move forward with a new life and husband. Chloe doesn't want to accept that. Joyce wasn't happy about Chloe getting busted with weed. I really should have stepped up and taken the hit instead of Chloe. I feel bad that Joyce has to defend David for laying the smackdown on his own stepdaughter. William was always so kind and gentle with us. Can't even imagine how Chloe would be if he hadn't died. So much drama and I haven't even finished my breakfast. Finally, Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I would have thought after getting almost killed in a bathroom yesterday. Yeah, the first episode, Chloe got shot in the bathroom. I rewound time and saved her. And she was an old friend from before the character moved 5 years ago and came back. Anyway, it makes me happy to see her smile. But that smile meant trouble, since all she really wanted was for me to show off my rewind power. So I did, and I have to admit, felt like a total boss. Except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewound. I even got a nosebleed, which kind of freaked me out. Chloe always wants more, so she demanded we go to her top secret lair. She still had to get pissed off at me because I dared to answer Kate's call. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant side. She tried to make me feel like an ass, but screw that. Kate was so happy I answered. I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I can have 2 friends at once. Just when I thought shit couldn't get any crazier. Or couldn't get crazier. Chloe took me to her secret lair, the city dump. Perfect for Halloween. Like where the vehicle and appliance ghosts of Arcadia Bay come to rot and rust. Urban dystopia porn. But instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some silly kind of fun gun tricks. Until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up, some skeevy guy called Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back, or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I'd expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. I still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank. Things got truly crazy when Frank took Chloe's gun, or should I say David's gun? She had her stepdad's gun. One of them. And now we have to worry about one more lunatic after Chloe. And maybe me. Chloe really flipped out when she saw that Frank was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets. Rachel Amber is the girl who's missing, by the way, which was Chloe's friend. That means we definitely have another suspect. This is so not how I intended to spend my time back in Arcadia Bay. After all that drama-rama volume 13, Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the train tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo from my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. Okay, Solomon. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. Yeah, she keeps singing this tornado. Tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like an 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming around the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution to saving Chloe, once again. But just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret. So there. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world. But what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I. Speaking of expectations, David Madsen, which is her stepdad and security guard at school, talked to me without being a total prick. I wanted to tear him a new one for hitting Chloe, thinking I could rewind if things got out of control, and he didn't seem sufficiently sorry to me. I know Chloe provokes him, but that's no fucking excuse to hit someone, especially a family member. I see that David is sorry and trying to reach out to me. I know he saw terrible things in combat. I just can't trust him and his paranoid surveillance fetish. God damn it. Especially with how weird he acts with Kate, like she's a criminal. I'll give David props for trying to smoke the peace pipe with me, but he acts like he's still at war. Something odd happened, as if everything happening isn't bizarro. But I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson, and she ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, "Oh, by the way, what's up with Kate?" like he would tell me anyway. I know Kate treats Jefferson like he's an apostle or something, so what did he say to make her so upset? Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal. Asshole bookends. Kate Marsh almost killed herself. My hands are still shaking, but I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went to the roof of the girls' dorm to jump. Every student and teacher was watching her, like it was a Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just about able to use my rewind to get her back on the roof. I tried harder than I ever did, and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again, my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew that I couldn't just keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try and talk her down on my own. She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying, so she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. You see movies with people trying to talk somebody out of suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one doing the talking. I covered everything I could, and Kate almost jumped anyway. Cliche or not, I told her how much her friends and family love her, even if they don't all show it now. Lo and behold, Kate stepped back from the ledge, alive. I almost cried in her arms. I know this isn't about me, though I have to admit it was an amazing feeling to walk arm in arm with Kate from the roof to outside the dorm. Like I said, the whole school and police were watching us, almost completely silent. Then I heard what sounded like Logan yelling out, "Give it up for Max!" And everybody started to clap and cheer. Talk about surreal. The people who ignored me or treated me like crap suddenly crushing on me. Might be the strangest thing that's happened to me this insane week. And that made me wonder if Victoria was watching and how she felt about all this. I almost wanted to find her, just to get in her smug face for enabling Kate's suicide attempt. Such cruel bullshit. Though, to be fair, Victoria wasn't the only one that was responsible. Nathan Prescott seemed to have disappeared, which was probably a good thing. And after all that, I still had to talk to the police and give a statement. Felt so weird to do, since I've seen it in pretty much every police procedural show. I had to lie my ass off when he questioned me about the other students, because I just don't think the police are ever going to find out what happened. Yes, this looks like a job for Supermax. Right. Though, of course, I do love it when Chloe calls me that, even if I don't feel that everyday heroic for helping Kate down. Maybe it's wrong for me to think I have to feel anything but grateful that Kate didn't jump. What was really odd was when all the students and faculty surrounded me and Kate, then started patting our backs and shoulders like we were heroes. I wasn't sure how to respond, considering Kate almost threw herself off the roof because of everybody at school. But like I said, I can't blame everybody, and I still don't really know where to point all my fingers. The very best thing was that even though Kate was still in tears and confused, I definitely saw her smile once she realized how happy everybody was that she was alive. I smiled too. The police and paramedics swooped in, and then Kate was covered in a blanket and gently escorted to the ambulance. They didn't thank me or look at me like I was a hero. I guess they're used to saving people without applause. But if I'm super honest, it felt pretty cool. Like I got a hug from the whole school. So maybe Blackwell Academy isn't totally bad. It's not enough that Kate is alive, and though I'm not enough of an egomaniac to take the credit, I still had to get the Blackwell third degree from Principal Wells. It was bizarre to be in his tacky office with Nathan Prescott, David Madsen, and Mr. Jefferson calmly talking about why Kate would attempt suicide. I was quiet but giddy inside, just replaying in my head the moment when Kate stepped toward me with a glimmer of hope in her eyes. Part of me wanted to smash Nathan's smug face against the desk, knowing he had a lot to do with her suicide attempt. I thought about doing it, then flipping a quick rewind, but I knew that would be the start of a bad, dangerous habit. Fortunately, Principal Wells amazingly did the right thing and booted Nathan for a few days. After I told him what happened in the bathroom, he must have had more shit on Nathan, because otherwise I doubt this would happen to a Prescott. That's some small justice for Kate. There will be more, though it's the last thing I do, which it could be if I'm not careful. After being grilled in the principal's den, I hung out with Warren on the lawn so I could feel grass under my feet and watch the fluffy clouds. He's such a sweetheart. He kept telling me how proud he was that I stopped Kate from jumping. I don't believe that I did, but I have to say it's better to be treated like a hero at school than like a twee loser. Still, I told Warren that something ominous is happening at Blackwell Academy. Rachel Amber, Chloe, and now Kate have all been victims. Not to mention me. If I keep playing amateur detective, I wish I could have let Warren know about my power, but it's not the right time, as if anything is the right time anymore. And to make the day end on the most surreal note possible, the sky went dark and we watched a solar eclipse that was not announced on the news or any astronomy site. What is happening to Arcadia Bay? October 9th. Dear Diary, I have the power to rewind time, and I ended up on a rooftop trying to stop my friend from jumping off while trying to prevent the possible destruction of my hometown. I fell asleep at my desk and woke up reaching out to rewind or grab Kate. I remember when my journal entries were about which anime character I wanted to be, or my dreams of being a respected globe-hopping photographer, or what me and Chloe would be doing when we were finally adults. At least we know how that turned out so far. Chloe is determined to get to the bottom of what's going on, so I've been playing What Would Chloe Do?, which means blowing off my Blackwell homework to research everything I can find on Kate Marsh, Rachel Amber, and the esteemed Prescotts. It would be too easy peasy if they were all connected, but at this point, I think the whole town of Arcadia Bay is connected to this crazy shit. I can already see the story on the National Geographic Channel. Mystic, scientific, or apocalyptic, the Arcadia Bay tornado. Shudder. Speaking of fear, I still think about Kate and the sadness in her eyes on that roof. I'm so grateful she's alive. I love seeing the students at Blackwell show their support for her with gifts and flowers, finally. At least I feel better now that Nathan is suspended. It's good he's off campus for a few days. I hope. And like I give a shit if the Prescott family sends a team of lawyers after me, please. I doubt they would like all the publicity. I doubt their tentacles will reach into the rest of Oregon. Not yet, anyway. Leave it to Chloe to make me sneak out past curfew and demand I meet her in front of the main building in the dead of night. I knew Chloe would be all over investigating the campus after what happened to Kate here. This just makes Chloe more desperate to find out what happened to Rachel, if anything. It's funny that even though I think I can just rewind myself out of trouble, I'm in more trouble now than ever before in my life. If this was a Twilight Zone story, I'd be getting set up for some serious irony. Like, I'm going to rewind myself out of existence or something. Can I honestly say I'll have this ability for the rest of my life? Or the tornado, the snow, and that eclipse just hallucinations, or are they genuine prophecy? More importantly, is this a curse or a blessing? Chloe is alive and by my side, and it has to be a miracle, which means there must be a way to stop my vision from coming true, right? So yes, I broke curfew to hook up with Chloe. She said she had something to show me. Looks like it's time for some serious detective work. Enter the Blackwell Ninjas. As I stealthily made my way out of the hall, I passed by Kate's door and saw all the nice messages from other students. Too bad most of Blackwell didn't care when they passed around the video and bullied her to that roof. Everybody always cares when it's too late. At least Kate will see that people are on her side. Finally. I hope I can visit her when all this blows over. Maybe that's not a good choice of words. Damn, that was too close. I was doing so well until I got outside, and of course, it was Principal Wells of all people blocking their way. The one person I least wanted to see. I wasn't ninja enough for him, so yeah, he busted me, but I finally got to see that the gossip was true for a change. Principal Wells was shit-faced. He didn't even try to hide it. In fact, he was a lot cooler drunk than sober. I can see why he's so confused dealing with Kate's family, and the Prescotts, and David Madsen. He still acts suspicious and gives me way too much tood, as he would say. Nobody says that, seriously. But I can see that he's under a lot of pressure. So much that he's so wasted he can't even use his keys at midnight. Sure, he was in my way, but he was no match for my rewind power. After all, I had to go and meet Chloe. Bad Max. Even though I thought I was in full ninja mode, Chloe still scared the shit out of me, which pissed me off considering what I've been going through. Sometimes she's so damn insensitive to other people's feelings. She wants all my attention for her and finding Rachel, and she gets all butthurt if I don't have time for her. Obviously, I have time in hand, but I can't stay mad at her for long, and she was so damn excited about having the keys to the main building, and honestly, I was pretty amped up too. Even more so when we went to the front of the building and spied on Victoria talking smack about me, shocked, and worse, actually trying to blackmail Mr. Jefferson to pick her photo for the Everyday Heroes contest. She's freaking unreal. I give Mr. Jefferson major respect for telling her to get lost, even though she deserved to be expelled for pulling that crap. This is her priority after what happened with Kate. I just don't understand Victoria, no matter how I try. She's already rich, pretty, and a good photographer. Why try so hard and hurt so many to manipulate everything already in your favor? I just hope that's not what I'm doing with my rewind power. Yes, there's something incredibly awesome about breaking into your own school at the witching hour, although Chloe was technically right. How can you break in with a key? Never mind, it was a stolen key from the school's head of security. Anyway, the Blackwell Ninjas strike again. It's so cool to stalk the halls when it's dark and quiet, even with so many terrible things happening all around us. It felt like Chloe and I were walking towards the center of a great cosmic mystery, something bigger than any of us. But we kind of suck as master spies since we didn't have a key for the principal's office. No worries with my rewind power at hand. And of course, Dr. Warren Graham. He came through with a bitchin' mini-bomb made of sodium what the fuck ever. I probably learned more putting those ingredients together than the entire semester so far. Sorry, Ms. Grant. Warren's a star student here. He tries so hard to help. Maybe too much, but what's wrong with that these days? I'm so grateful he's on my team. Talk about being in the Sancto Sanctorum, that's thanks Latin class I barely passed, of Blackwell. I did feel freaking weird about being in the principal's office after midnight, going through his files and laptop with Chloe. She was way too into it. Technically, we could be arrested and thrown in jail. Yikes. I just pretended that we were on a very special episode of The Wizards of Waverly Place. You know, just a couple of wacky Sherlocks investigating the school for a good cause. Yeah, that helped. While we didn't find the proof, we found Nathan's file had a weird drawing in it that just said, Rachel in the darkroom, over and over. So that's a major clue that Nathan is involved in this somehow. Or he's just insane. But his note also referenced David M., which means that we absolutely have to find a way into David's secret bunker files for a good cause. But Chloe just can't help herself, and she actually took $5,000 in cash marked handicapped fund, because that's got to be legit, am I right? I can't think of a faster route to Karma Hell, but it would clear Chloe's debt to Frank. I find a way to make it up to the fund. After all, saving a life is a priority. As is my habit with Chloe, no matter what, our fates seem bound together, for better or worse. Usually worse. Despite all the usual breaking in and blowing up office hijinks, Chloe decided what we needed more than anything was to take a night swim in the Otter's lair. I was so giddy and rebellious that I was like, oh yes, we shall swim. We didn't completely skinny dip, but close enough to get in big trouble no matter what. I don't know why we were so careless after being so careful. I love that Chloe brings out the just don't give a fuck side of me, even if that hasn't always served her well. She deserved a moment of not giving a shit. Me too. Just two friends goofing around in the pool. I fear those youthful shenanigans might soon be a thing of our past. God, I'm starting to sound like one of the teachers at Blackwell. Chloe and I had a nice chat about our lives since I left. We talked about dumb boys and girls and why they're trouble, especially for me. I feel like a groupie when I talk to Chloe about her life experience. She has me so beat. I take pictures, she takes action. Speaking of action, we had to seriously bounce when security showed up. Duh! How quiet could we be in the swimming pool? Plus, after leaving a trail of our Blackwell handiwork, it was so intense and exciting to get past the security guards. They had serious spotlight power, so it wasn't exactly easy to stealth our way past, especially as we had to bail in Chloe's junker, but, like I said, intense and exciting. Hella like Chloe Price. Even though my body smelled like I had been doused in chlorine, it was so nice to crash in Chloe's room for the first time in 5 years, and wake up next to her like our old sleepovers. For some reason, it reminded me of the time we were going to TP one of the neighbors' houses, and we even snuck out but got chicken and ran back home laughing all the way. I remember waking up the next day and Joyce was making one of her delicious breakfasts downstairs, and Chloe smiled at me like we were in the most secret club in the world, or at least Arcadia Bay. We were pirates, damn it. After our academic espionage last night, I felt the same way. It's just that now the stakes are much higher, much more dangerous. I even ended up in some of Rachel Amber's clothes since mine were trashed. A band tee and ripped jeans, so not me. But I haven't found my style yet, so why not have some fun experimenting with a new outfit? Speaking of experiments, Chloe dared me to kiss her. So I did. She probably thought I'd wuss out. Why? It wasn't that big a deal, though it was cute the way she was kind of embarrassed after and said she would tell Warren. Besides, I think Chloe sees Rachel Amber in her future.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
Alright, back to the action.
I guess nobody waters the plant here. I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this. Bring those eggs and bacon to my belly.
I guess Raindog still hasn't beat the Storm King, honey.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
Sorry.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
Wow.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
Yep.
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me, I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Jesus.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again.
Try Joyce.
I need more
Try
clues.
family.
Nothing to see here.
Might be.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Well, I'm so happy you were born today. Thanks for bringing me in the family. Love, stepdad.
Oh, shit balls. Nothing in it. Naturally, David would buy. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
7171. Let's try that.
Try again. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
No problem. I can fix that. Yeah, you shouldn't have tried step douche. That was kind of dumb. I mean, I didn't choose that to try.
Chloe can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it back from Frank. Huh. Maybe this ID number might work. I could try the license number for the password.
I didn't see the type for that. Oh, okay.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn? Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password. Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Honk just married.
That's cute. Could be a password here.
Might as well find all the clues I can before I fucking.
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody
If I feel
else.
Angel, keep your wings up.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance. Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
It's an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. Love to talk again with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce, if you forgot.
That might be a useful password. I bet David has all of his surveillance secrets in his laptop. Nope. Magic 8 Ball says no. Score!
Nice.
Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Rachel Amber profile. Rachel has been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory. Followed Rachel to Lighthouse. Arcadia Bay Police Report, case number 678. Reporting officer Anderson Berry. Incident report. Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called in to question Ms. Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. See attached page for full details.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Kate M follows same path to every class. Overheard Kate and Dana W talking about supplies for Vortex Club Party. Drugs? Watched Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in bathroom longer than other students. Drugs? Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club Party, not even church. Drugs? Tried to talk to Kate about the party. She got upset and ran. Guilty.
This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard.
Max online aliases. Mad Max, Max Factor, Noir Angel, Maxine Caulfield student, B10T21F2015. Max's class schedule, October week 2, school schedule 2013-2014.
I better tell Chloe about this now. Ugh, it's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Yeah, that way. It's all back to the way it was. Hey Max, just wanted to thank you for actually giving a shit about me and my mom. We all saw how much you cared about Kate when no one else did. Thanks, Kayla. I know you care too. If you're going to the party, I'd love to style you up if you want. If I do go, I'd love to get a tailor makeover. Talk soon. XO Maxo. Really, XO Maxo.
Oh, I should know that Chloe can't get through an hour without creating drama.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Jesus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
Sure.
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Uh-oh.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
Hey, don't raise
You
your
used to
hand
call
at
me
her.
a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
back.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh. You're turning on me now, huh?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Let's see what happens with the other choice real quick. It's not Chloe, but I'm kind of curious to see what'll happen.
Do you...
Don't stop.
See which choice is a better way to go.
We don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting, or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates, or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough!
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
Solomon, what's your advice? Go with siding with Chloe or go with siding with David?
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
Thanks again for defending me, Max. But this is my family now.
Max,
Welcome back,
I
by the way.
appreciate you sticking up for David and our family, even if Chloe doesn't.
Never sided with David.
Thanks for letting me down again, Max. Why can't you just rewind so I don't have to see you defending that asshole?
God, I don't fucking know which one's the right way to go on that. Like, go with Chloe. David hates me for it, but
Do you know for sure?
Don't.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
argued on it twice, Chloe. It's fine though. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. I gotta pee real quick. Once I can get to the pause screen. Alright, I'll be right back. Enjoyed my intermission music I put on here. Hopefully it's not too loud. And I'll be right back. I'm back. Yeah, it's just some royalty-free music that I just grabbed earlier because I was trying to test it, and I'll probably find something that might be a little bit more suitable because it's kind of weird. But yeah, we'll see. All right. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. That and... Yeah, I figured out how to do the music all by myself, so I finally figured something out on my own.
I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to...
Hold on, let me adjust that thing right now while I'm thinking about it instead later. Once I got...
He's Frank.
Okay,
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet.
The story with it's Torg from Wonderlands. Basically, Khan, who does Damage emotes, has a Patreon, and he had a month where it was Wonderland stuff, and it was animated stuff too, so it was like $10. I was like, fuck yeah, why not? That way I had some animated ones for a while.
What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
What's he eating? Nothing, apparently. He's just picking up nothing on his
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and
That's not how it works.
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Hey, be nice to the dog.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
More nasty shit.
What is going on here?
Dead bird. Of the two above, one is yours and one's... Yeah, he did the same thing then. That's why other people... What the fuck? 2 dead birds?
This is so creepy. Look at all these flyers.
Very special 18th birthday. Never blah, blah. I wish it would let me read these before. Pop. No. Maxine, pop here. Let's see, those the 21st. Okay. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know your mom is very proud of you for saving that girl, as am I. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell was the best thing you ever demanded we do. It makes us so proud to read about you in the news and see actual video of you walking down from the roof with that girl. And if you want to come back home now to relax and maybe go to a high school around here, the door is wide open. Love, Pop. Thanks, Pop. It's been a whirlwind here. I'm not ready to come home yet. Talk later, Max.
It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
I hope not.
Could be worse. We could get one of those California quakes.
True. Well, I'm feeling a little dizzy now. Hope you catch the big one today.
I better. Too late to switch careers now.
That's not true. Alan Rickman didn't become an actor till he was in his 40s, sir. You can do whatever you want.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Worst interview ever.
Work is dried up around here, and I have bills to pay. Time is money to a guy like me.
Not like this,
what? That sucks.
What I said?
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Kick you in the balls,
Maybe
sir.
you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those you-know-who-know-whats. Good riddance. But you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
Another fucking... Jesus Christ.
So ominous.
It's like a tornado. Of ants. Oh my god.
Look at that. It's so sad and disturbing and beautiful at once. What an amazing shot.
What the fuck?
Hi, how are you?
I remember you. I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you? Well, if I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Wish I had a bottle
This
for
episode's
you.
very long.
But
Jesus.
I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
Frank Bowers knew Rachel. Have you seen him around?
I heard him bragging that he took a gun from some trespassers.
I don't know how he hasn't been arrested yet.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
Hey look, it's a bath accessory. Alright, Frank, let's have a little talk.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
No, but I do want to take a photo.
I made the trucker happy, and I get to photograph this bitchin' 1977 Needham. That's a big 10-4, Max. Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Oh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Okay, it's officially sold out, but I managed to get us both tickets. Had to fight a dozen bullies off. We're no freaking nerds. wow, that's fucked.
You should have jumped, asswipe. Shit.
7 signs.
What are the
seen
other
sky
signs
will turn
then?
Black and living things die because of it.
Shit. What are the other signs then? Shit. What are the other signs then?
Deja vu.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
There's the fucking mustard in the mayonnaise jars. Or mayonnaise in the mustard things. Fucking words are hard. This cocksucker.
Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled.
Forgot about the fishing wall of fame.
Alright. Let's fucking get these keys somehow. Alright, so what do we got?
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh.
God, hits it. Hold on. Next thing I'm saving up for is the new headset.
Frank Bowers stars in A Face Full of Beans. I could chug this beer, or dump it on Frank. Beer is gross, so...
Welcome back. Didn't know you left.
Turn up the brain to 11, Max. How can you snap?
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass.
Damn, bro.
You're lucky I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies. Just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. He'll hook your ass up.
Try interrogating somebody else.
Oh, the internet shit's bad. Gotcha.
Rachel?
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand?
You're
Do you?
my enemy,
Calm
cocksucker.
down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, Dyke.
Your sugar daddy will always protect you and threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face. Rachel.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Because I don't want him to remember I talked to him, because fuck him.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, and then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him. There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry.
I'm glad you
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell, with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation and he saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right? There she is.
Thanks, I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
When you get back to your
You're
town,
not far
could you
wrong,
bring some more
Max.
water and a little
I
water
heard
on?
the Prescotts are working on some new big land
thank
deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life.
Tell me about it.
I better finish my breakfast first.
Okay. Or wait.
This shit.
Thanks.
I'm glad.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the
I heard a
Prescott
rumor.
family
What's
on
this?
the
Umbrella
side.
Academy?
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Anything else I can say?
But that doesn't explain the recent extreme weather patterns.
I almost missed the
No,
TV.
but we have to start with the hypothesis that climate change is a partial cause for the unseasonal weather. That doesn't explain everything, of course. Frankly, we don't know yet.
Dr. Hedora, will your
Wait,
team know more
Hedora?
after
Really?
the
Nice
latest
Godzilla
tests?
reference.
I hope we see more patterns, which gives us an atmospheric template.
Many local residents of Arcadia Bay have been questioning what has been going on with this crazy weather. We had an eclipse
Poor
yesterday,
puppy. So
a
comfortable.
snowstorm 2 days ago, which, as most of you know, is not common this time
Now
of year.
Dr. Nathan?
It's
Okay.
unprecedented, to be honest with you. The last
Oh,
time
for
that we
the-
had a
thank
snowstorm
you
of
for
this caliber
telling me.
was over 100 years ago. All of us are questioning what is happening in Arcadia
Comfy on the pillow
Bay.
there, puppy.
Puppy's laying
Please
down with her
feel free
head
to call in and
leaning
let
up
me
against
know
the pillow.
what
It's
your
funny as hell.
experience has been. What you think this might be. Is this global warming? What is causing all of this crazy weather?
Rachel!
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit! My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut. Rachel? Whatever the fuck.
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? Who? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
What can I do for you, Max?
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting...
Look, sometimes I check...
I wasn't sure if he'd say something else.
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
My work here is done here, Frank. I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
You want to talk to me about the other thing too, just see what it says. Or did I go back too far?
Key brought.
I got the
Now back to Chloe. My work here is done here,
No,
Frank.
but I want to talk. Fine. Hey, Alyssa.
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Alyssa, watch out! Quick thinking, Max.
Damn right.
Whew. That was close, Alyssa.
Okay, Max, this is the third time you've saved me from harm's way. You must be my angel.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
You've paid your dues by saving Kate's life on the roof. You really are a Blackwell hero, Max.
I'm just glad she came down. Kate's a good person, my friend. And she was almost bullied to death by a video.
It's fucked up, but you're an amazing friend. I want to make sure she knows how many friends she really has from now on.
Amen to that.
Max, we should get a posse to see her in the hospital when they allow visitors.
Yeah, let's just roll up in a
Let's
posse.
hang later and talk some more.
Cool. Yeah, I did a good thing.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but...
No, the road
he
would
may
probably
come
kill
back.
the dog, right? I don't want to kill the dog. I'm guessing throwing the road would get hit by a car, right? Because if so, I'm definitely not rewinding just to see that happen. Let me know. It wouldn't kill the dog, or should I throw it in the road then? Crunch, crunch. Joy of watering.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy.
Well.
At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big
They could
Sur
cook
and
meth in
beyond?
that bad boy.
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Can't quite picture
scope the
Frank and
area
Chloe
while I
drinking beer and
his
hanging.
computer for
I
info.
think the doggy likes his bone more. Frank is almost... That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe.
Wait, does it murk the dog? Why would I do that? Rude.
Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. Pompidou? For real?
Hold on. Really? No, Paula? Damn, okay.
That's a poodle's name.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download.
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers.
Porn, really. Like my sink.
The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
Need to wash the dishes.
Good to know Frank has a knife lying around.
So knife, baseball bat, both useful things. Candy bar.
Of course Frank gets the munchies.
At least the ketchup's in a right colored fucking bottle.
Frank will spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
Max, you don't recycle drug baggies.
Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
Stop it.
How can somebody live like this?
Solomon, I'm gonna forget you said that.
How can somebody live like this?
Because I wouldn't want to kill the dog. That's rude. It's wrong.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them?
Or both.
Or both.
Really? He's got a goddamn dream catcher. Isn't that cultural appropriation at this point? Oh, hey, look. A blowtorch.
That's a pretty extreme lighter.
It's for lighting dabs and cooking crack.
Is Frank going to deal
Dog is a
online
boss
now?
level hurdle for the hardest interaction in the game. Noob's Guide to a Web Business. Yeah, but I can't kill the dog, man. I can't do that.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool. That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
I can pry this vent open.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open. Ooh, Frank's stash.
Fuck yeah. Take some weed, man. Oh, come on.
I cannot
Goody
believe he
two-shoes.
would wear a collar and a furry mask.
Wow, did she really
No
just
more
say that?
secrets.
Frank wore a collar and dog ears? He's a furry?
This is almost as good as a set of keys. My blade will open any portal.
Little black book. Now you're gonna fight that dog at least 30
Oh,
times
man.
to try to have the best outcome. Really?
Rachel and Frank's dog.
But it liked
I
Rachel.
don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B, hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you, and poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never gonna get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always. R.A.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did. And don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you, us, so maybe we need to break our routine.
Max, you didn't tell me you took photos of Frank in action.
Isn't that the other one to fry open? But... Can I not fry that one open? Oh, there is. Hold on. Prediction. Rachel is bipolar, so like probably on dials. More than likely, yeah. How long will Rain Dog stream last? Let's say between 3 and 4 hours. Custom amount, not much, just 1,500, sure. thought that was the other event that I was gonna try to fuck with. Sync.
Max, you didn't tell me you took photos of Frank in action. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me.
Come on, Chloe.
Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe!
No. Oh, god damn it. Just Chloe, what the fuck? Well, I figured I could go back and talk to her before I show her to that. God damn it. I fucked up, didn't I?
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
So now it's Rachel's fault too?
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Chloe Price, you better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
Really?
David. That ain't her
Yes,
dad.
I
That would
do.
just piss her
Damn
off
right.
saying he's her dad.
He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe,
He didn't
your
fucking
dad
choose to get in
didn't
a wreck
choose
with-
to
with
leave
Doe,
you.
probably.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max,
Christ.
I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No.
Yep.
Of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Yeah, right. I mean, technically it happened at home, and then the ambulance came, and they took him, but he was brain dead by that time, and he died in the hospital a couple days later whenever we were about to take him off life support, and he died anyway, so. But yeah. Chloe, don't be a cunt. So self-absorbed. Yeah. Luckily, she didn't kill anybody else, though. As fast as she was going, what if there had been a kid crossing the street? You know, did you see the video of how fast? Like, holy fuck, dude.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
The fuck? What, now I can see photos come to life like Harry Potter? From having an aneurysm. Like my dad. Oh yeah, there's a video of somebody's Ring doorbell of her just zooming fucking fast, going like fucking insanely fast. birth. I want it to be like the butterfly effect, where I
Someday Dad
fucking
will get
take
one of them
myself out in the
newfangled
womb.
computers.
You know, like
I hope the Flash didn't scare you, Max.
the Flash
This is a
scares
keeper.
everybody.
Not until I
Ezra
see it
Miller
first.
is creepy
You
as
know
fuck.
the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just,
Baby Max.
yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Can I say it
And
for you?
we can't
Chloe
expect
is
your
just a
mother to rush
kid.
home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
pancakes?
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years old
Crepes and
inside my
pancakes are very
13-year-old
different, William.
self.
If you want to eat
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
I know, they're very different. It's like,
Do
what
you
the fuck?
remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
I know I've seen those pictures before.
Wait, is that a kitty cat? Yeah, it's a cat.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real
That's
cook
a
here.
cool snow dough.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair. I know they never took that big vacation.
Hello?
Super Nintendo?
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What?
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
Go rescue yonder queen at the save me.
I forgot about this.
Yeah,
Back
thanks
to the
Dad,
lighthouse.
This sketch is free to always remember to love Chloe.
She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for
What
the
a
swear
mess we
jar.
made.
You mean your college?
I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Might end at 3. Yeah, I may not have time to get to 4 tonight.
Man,
This episode's taking a
I
lot longer than I
remember
thought it
Chloe
would be.
reading this. But not after today. Joyce loves William so much.
Aha! You can't hide.
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Score!
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. I knew this thing would come in handy. How did my keys get in here? And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us her world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
I may have
She's never
this
leaving me.
weekend then.
That makes all of us.
So I can't.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting
Hopefully
me.
the water will make it, fucking break so it doesn't do the thing. Yes.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it.
Because I'm playing with Wookiee tomorrow, but I
Forgot
thought
all
I'd play a
about
little
you,
bit early.
buddy.
But if
Release the
4 and 5
keys.
are both long, I may not have time to.
Of course. Last
Unless I
time I
played
ordered from
earlier,
Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Still gonna die, isn't he? Somehow. Something's gonna hit him instead.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Oh, so have you watched Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix? Because the newest volume of it, it came out like a month ago or 2 months ago, was really fucking good. So did it work?
I heard if the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
Oh god, no. Friends with these assholes.
Max. Never Maxine.
I know. Sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right? Do you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like, whatever.
You'd like them, they're really good. Volume 2, the second season was but 1 and 3 are amazing. That's what time, everything's gonna change. One person.
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Yeah, but if her dad's alive and she's happy, then
Chloe.
hey. That's proof that changing something isn't always the best thing to do. It sucks, but... Thank you for your service driving. Now David doesn't have Joyce to chill him out. Technically, you can look at pictures and change this, change that, but it's still going to be, everything's still going to be different. Washed up whale, huh? Shit. Two whales, huh? That's ominous. You know, 2 whales diner, 2 whales washed up. 3, never mind, okay, 3. More than 3? How many fucking whales, man? Chloe's gonna hate her now, because they aren't friends and they haven't been for a long time, I'm guessing. If she even has talked to her since she came back. But Chloe probably didn't get kicked out of school either. So, who knows?
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you.
She's gonna look weird with that blue hair, isn't she?
Chloe! You have a visitor.
Or she'll be in a wheelchair or some shit, some weird ass shit. Holy shit, I called it. What the fuck happened to her? What the fuck? Tell me 4 ends on the cliffhanger, so did 3, goddammit. What the actual fuck? Stole the money, kissed Chloe, sided with Chloe, kept... Yeah, see, only 4% of people hurt the dog. Lisa's alive, didn't help Warren with his exam. Oh, I could've. I didn't know, like, whoops. Not on the party, wow, 91%. Erase some names. Most people didn't change it, wow. Didn't erase the cop's message. Helped Alyssa, warned the homeless woman. Didn't take a photo in the past. Left a mark on the fireplace. Oh, I didn't realize I could take a photo in the past, shit. Nope, I'm not trying to start the next episode. Okay, we'll end there since that obviously it's a little late now to get into the next episode. I guess I'll be waiting till next Friday for the next episode then. And tomorrow night I will be back with Wookie playing, I'm not sure yet, either Outriders or Wonderlands or No Man's Sky or maybe a bit of this or that. Maybe we'll switch it up. But for now, we're going to raid Rain Dog. He's playing Dark Souls. I know you probably already kind of have him up. That's fine. Anybody else though? Come along for the ride, and thanks for hanging out, everybody, and I'll see whoever ends up coming on tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night, and let's go say hi to a crazy Australian guy who's cool as fuck. Good night. Kind of like having